everything right, it was you and me.
Hello everyone, my name is Nayeema and welcome back to my channel. And today we have a super exciting video. I'm going to be talking about all the books that I would really love to read in June. I'm excited for June. I've been home for a few weeks now. I've had a pretty good May reading month, which we will get into in my May wrap up. But in June, I start work. I'm working a full-time job. I don't know how much time I'll have for reading. I'm gonna make time for it. It's a pretty like low maintenance job, so I feel like I could listen to tons of audiobooks while doing it. List is a bit shorter just because I don't want to overwhelm myself, even though I don't really read what's on my TBR in the first place. But anyways, we're gonna try to stick to this TBR in June because these are books that I would really love to read. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into today's video. So the first book that I would love to read is Wretched by Emily McIntyre. This is one of the books that I do have to read, and that is because it is my book club pick for June, Between the Covers, with my friend Em and Reagan. All the information for that live show will be linked down below. In May, we read A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime. By the time this video goes up, we still haven't gone live yet, so if you guys want to join in for that discussion, you can. But in June, that's what's planned, so Wretched by Emily McIntyre. I don't know much about this book. All I know is that it's kind of like the witches from The Wizard of Oz. It's like a retelling kind of. Yeah, all I know is that it's like a retelling with like Glenda the Good Witch, maybe the Bad Witch. I forgot the Bad Witch's name. I've been kind of like intrigued by that whole story ever since I watched Once Upon a Time. And so I'm excited. You guys should definitely join in, especially if you think this is a book that you could like. You guys got to choose the book club pick, so this one won. That is the first book that I would love to read in June. The next few books that I would love to read in June are both hand in hand with each other, and that is Broken Vow by Sophie Lark and Heavy Crown by Sophie Lark. These are the last two books in the Brutal Birthright series that I have to read, and I'm very excited to do so. I might do a Sophie Lark reading vlog and finish up this series and then also start her Underworld series. I'm really just trying to prioritize my Sophie Lark backlist so I can safely say that she truly is one of my favorite authors. But I do love this series so much. Some books are hits, some are misses, but this series is amazing and I'm very excited to read it. I know that Broken Vow follows Riona and like this kind of cowboy-like character from the South. Riona's like a lawyer, and we've seen her in the other Brutal Birthright books, and then the hero is like her new bodyguard because she needs special protection because of a threat, and she does not like him whatsoever. She hates that she has to be watched, and she hates that she needs a bodyguard now, so there is some hostility there. I love bodyguard romances. And then we have Heavy Crown, and I'm super excited about this book because these are the parents of the hero from The Heir. So this follows Yelena and Sebastian, and these I'm pretty sure are two rivaling mafia families, and then they fall in love. I don't know anything above that, so I'm very excited for this one too, and to finally finish the Brutal Birthright series. These two are definitely a priority this month. And then I would love to read Real by Kennedy Ryan. This book has been on my TBR for so long. I love Kennedy Ryan, but it takes me a hot second to just pick up her books, but when I do, I'm so into it. I'm so in love with the characters and the story. I'm really hoping this gets read in June. I know that this follows a director and an actress. I know that one of them has a chronic illness, or some type of chronic illness is involved, but I think it might be a little bit forbidden. I don't think they're allowed to be together. I'm really just guessing. All I know is that this deals in Hollywood and there's actors and actresses, and it should be really good. I have heard amazing things about this. I know that people sob to this, so I feel like June will be a really good month to read it. I've been meaning to read it for the longest time now, so I'm very excited. Next on my TBR, we have Don't You Dare by C.E. Reese. This is an hockey romance. I'm not sure if it's hockey romance, but it's and it's best friends to lovers. This book was recommended to me by my friend Em, and these two are best friends. They have been best friends for years until they are dared to kiss. And after they kiss, it gets never brought up again. One person is completely fine, has moved on, but the other one constantly thinks about the kiss for years to come. And then things unfold. That's all I really know about this book. I'm starting to like friends to lovers, so that's why I'm very excited about this. And because I'm pretty sure both of these men think that they're straight, so It should be pretty good. I'm excited. If Em recommended it, it's probably a really good book, so I'm excited. Then I would love to read Triple Threat by Kay Webster. I discovered Kay Webster at the end of 2021 and I became obsessed with her. I read her entire Skyscraper Cinderella series and I love that series. It's one of my favorite series of all time. In this series, there are these triplets who I hated reading about, but Triple Threat is their book and I'm pretty sure it is, I don't know if it's like reverse harem or if this one singular girl dates all three of these triplets or what. I'm pretty sure it's reverse harem and I'm kind of hesitant to pick this up. I know that once I read it, once I get into it, I think I would really enjoy it. But it's just the thought of these three triplets that I hate and one singular girl, which I'm not the biggest reverse harem fan, but I'm excited to read it. I think it's gonna be really good. I do love the Skyscraper Cinderella series and I've been meaning to read more Kay Webster, so hopefully this one doesn't disappoint. And last but not least, I would love to read 𝓚 by Cora Rose. I'm currently reading Wit, which is the first book in the series, and they are all romances. Em recommended Wit and I'm reading it right now and I'm enjoying it. So 𝓚 just came out and that's the second book, and we see who the couple is in the first book. We meet the two guys in the first book, so 𝓚 should be pretty interesting. I'm curious, will this get read? I'm not sure, but if I love Wit by the end of it, I'm going to read 𝓚, but I don't really know what 𝓚 is about, but I know the characters, so I'm excited. So that was the last book that I'm going to be talking to you guys about today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a big like and a comment down below, and also subscribe so you never miss another upload from me. Let me know what you guys are planning on reading in June. I'm very excited to know all the things that are on your TBR. I will see you guys next time with a new video.
If I got one thing right, it was you and